Hello everybody and welcome to Spartan Gaming's Let's Play of Assassin's Creed Brotherhood. We are continuing Ezio's journey across Brotherhood and Revelation, well, AC2, Brotherhood and Revelation, sorry. I completely forgot about the first game. Stupid of me. Anyway, I can't get multiplayer to work, so that sucks balls. I really do enjoy the multiplayer for Brotherhood. It was really cool. Yeah, it's probably servers in Ubisoft's end. It's not my fault. My internet works. Anyway, this will be. I gotta stop saying Let's Play because Let's Plays apparently are evil. So I'm gonna start calling this a playthrough. Playthrough of Brotherhood. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so the next video is this will be labeled as a playthrough anyway, not a Let's Play. I've been told. Stop naming your videos so Let's Plays. Let's Plays are cancerous to the community. It's like, fucking hell, mate. You know, bat my face off. Anyway, less talking. Don't delete that because that's my next... Yeah, I recorded 3 hours of this and I forgot to unmute my recording software. So I recorded 3 hours of silence with just me talking over it. Yeah, 3 hours of my life wasted. Never mind. Anyway, I'm going to click new game, and there's going to be a lengthy cutscene. Yeah, so let's get it on.
I don't think anyone ever expects to wake up one morning and find themselves caught in the middle of a war between two secret organizations. I know I didn't. But here I am. On one side are the Templars, better known these days as Abstergo Industries. They're in the business of control. Politics, economics, technology. They won't stop until every single one of us serves them. Literally. Fighting against them are the Assassins, a group dedicated to safeguarding humanity's free will. I was born into the Brotherhood. A couple of weeks ago, the Templars found me. They took me prisoner, strapped me into a machine they built and put me to work. It's called an Animus. That's where I spent most of my time. Exploring the memories of my ancestors, discovering entire lives locked deep inside my DNA. First, I revisited the life of Altair ibn La'ahad, an assassin from the Crusades. The Templars wanted the location of something known as a Piece of Eden, an ancient artifact capable of bending people to their will. Once the Templars had what they were looking for, they decided my usefulness had come to an end. But Lucy saved me. Lucy. When things were at their worst, she revealed herself to be an assassin and helped me escape. I was hoping that would be the end of my misadventures. But we were just getting started. Back into another Animus I went. Now, I'm reliving the memories of Ezio Auditore da Firenze, my ancestor from the Renaissance, searching for a path forward. Through the bleeding effect, I'm becoming an assassin in more than just name. It will come in handy as the Templars prepare to enslave us all. They found us. They've crashed our hideout and we're fleeing the scene looking for a place to hide. Only there isn't any and time is running short. My name is Desmond Miles, and this is my story.
That's such a terrible opening. I'm Desmond Miles. This is my story. Come on now. So corny. How did you find me? Oh, I've not played this enough times. Get rid of the tapex.
Rebecca, what's going on?
I have to run some diagnostics. I'll get back to you.
Desmond. I don't understand. Please, wait. I have so many questions.
And here we go. El Vaticano, December 1489. This is literally continuing off from AC2's ending, where Minerva was like, she's looking right at me. She caught Desmond's name. Holy fuck. Can't wait for the second game. And then boom, Brotherhood came along again. Here we are. Nice. Yeah, this place looks different without all the holographic crap. Nonsense being spoiled from Minerva's mouth, which to this day is still a load of bullshit. Because they really ruined the story for Assassin's Creed. Congratulations, Ubisoft. Just couldn't keep your fingers making another Assassin's Creed to the point where you dragged it through the mud and made it as, well, I can't really say as terrible as it is today, because Odyssey and Origins was a fucking good game. Anyway, we have to leave. Run away. Oh look, Rodrigo boarded you. He just turned to clothes. He's probably running away naked or something. Either that or he turned to like just dust. This is a typical way that a game can remove a powerful artifact by having it being sucked into the earth. It's great. It's just a fantastic way to stop people from going, why didn't they just use the Staff of Eden? And the reason for that is it's for some reason been sucked into the ground. Looked like the Triforce symbol then. But this is your typical tutorial level on how to climb.
Better in the hands of the earth than in the hands of man.
Uncle.
What can I say? We sent a single man against an entire army. I was worried. Quick, climb up. We have to get out of here.
God, that outfit looks badass. Is that Altair's armor? I can't remember if that's Altair's armor or not. Oh. Follow the predetermined path. Yeah, I can't remember if it is. Shame it won't be in the game very long. Whoa, fucking hell. I could do the old jumpy thing. That's so weird. Launch yourself into the air. Yeah, this is basically us getting away from the Vatican. And we get introduced to a new technique.
You would not believe the things I have seen, Mario.
Then be sure to stay alive that I might hear of them.
I expect opposition.
And I expect the Borgia to mourn the loss of many lives tonight.
I wouldn't put bets on it, mate. But yeah, the thing of this game introduced kind of God, it got so much hate. Like everyone's like, oh, the game's too easy now. We'll discuss what that is in due time.
Assassini! God will see you pay for your crimes! You have desecrated the sanctity of this holy place!
You condemn what you do not understand.
We must go, Ezio, now.
It's just random monks. Get out of the way, you weird face. Look how creepy they look, though. I mean, they got like really white eyes. Typical monks. Pretty sure I've never seen a monk that looks like that before.
Barely. My armor blunted his attack.
Oh, these guys are funny. If you look at them from above, they look like they've got giant nipples. Like, giant nipple hats. Nipple hats. Just such a weird hat. There we go.
Be ready to fight.
I'm always ready.
What are you doing?
Saving you from the look of things.
Yeah, so
Not bad for an old man.
Agreed.
Oops.
You still have some skills.
there we go.
Buona questa.
Chain takedown.
Excellent.
Oops.
Good one. Impressive.
But they also added it where the health bars above the enemy's head glow white when they're going to attack. So yeah, a lot of people, yeah, that little chain takedown, it turned a lot of people off. It, you know, it does make the game a bit easier, but you know, I love it. I love being able to just go for a whole group of enemies without much trouble. There's nothing worse than needing to wait for an enemy to attack before you can counter then kill them, or just mash like the attack button until they die. You know, and then the people moan that much that they completely remove counter from the newer ones. I mean, look how crap Unity's combat is. It's so poorly done. You know, and that's because of all these pricks moaning that counter. Oh, counter's too easy now. No, try and counter in an AC1 where you had no what did he call it? The bracer that deflects the damage. And Altair was literally just wearing a fucking like a robe. No, he had no ability to. Oh, if you hold block, you'll deflect the swords and all that crap. No. If you missed a block, you're getting punished. Getting like destroyed. And AC1 was such a good game. Played that to death, unfortunately. Hey, this is where we first started. We climb up this building, and we ran on these paths here, top of Ezio's head. I think it was this part. We jumped on a horse, leaped over. I think I died leaping over one of the gaps because I forgot the horse could jump. Pretty sure this is that wall. That looks familiar. This does anyway. Chain takedown. It's good for you. Whoever says it's not is obviously kidding himself. Start ruin Assassin's Creed by adding ability to take down multiple enemies, like an efficient killer, which what you are.
This decision is yours alone to make. Only do so quickly. Give it to me. You can do with it as you will later.
Bene.
Jump!
I had no idea why he would drop it in this quite shallow water. If you're gonna chuck a piece of Eden into a body of water, you'd drop it in the fucking ocean. You know, somewhere where you cannot dive down. I mean, you can swim in that water. You know, swim down, pick it up, done. Thank God they didn't drop it in that little river. Oh, that destruction's cool. Yeah, so I'm not a massive fan of the start of this game. Unfortunately. First start of the year, 1500 January. Nice. Bad year for Montero Journey.
Minerva talked about the sun. She told of a disaster that occurred long ago, and another that is coming.
Sometime far in the future, Vero. Then we need not worry about it.
See. Perhaps our work is finished.
Would that be so bad? We upgraded the arsenal while you were away.
Ah, and it is now customary for you to fire cannonballs at visitors.
My apologies. We only installed them a few days ago. My men are still being trained in their use.
Oh, bloody hell, the cannons. Oh, I'm going to have to do that cannon bit all over again. Oh. There's 3 quests you do at the start of the game, and they are fucking pointless. They really don't serve a point. Just get in here. So this is something that is introduced in the game, is the ability to take your horse inside cities. It's cool, and it's also a pain in the ass because of the pathing.
Look, it is Ezio. Let me see.
Buongiorno. It's good to be
Look at
home.
the 2 of them.
This place just keeps getting better.
I'm right.
Thanks to you.
Brother.
Claudia,
She looks so different.
it is good to be home. How is mother?
She's fine. I heard you were returning, but I'm glad to see it with my own eyes. The Contessa of Forley is here to welcome you. I had no idea you were so famous.
Katarina? Here?
Is it finished then? Is the Spaniard truly dead?
Gather the others in Mario's study tonight. I'll explain everything there.
Steel yourself, Ezio. They will have many questions.
Claudia, tell the Contessa I look forward to seeing her this evening.
One of the questions will be, why didn't you kill Rodrigo? Question that is asked a lot. The correct answer would be because you didn't need to. He's already beaten. If Rodrigo's broken, everything he thought was going to happen didn't happen. He wasn't the chosen one. He's got no reason to pursue Ezio anymore. Hell, he's got no reason to pursue the Piece of Eden anymore. Because he can't use it. Poor broken Rodrigo. So yeah, here we go. We get 3 missions. One of them is to hold a box. One of them is to chase a fucking random horse. And the other is to fire a cannon. I don't understand why we have missions that involve these. Don't really serve a point. I never realised until replaying it that these missions are absolutely pointless.
The men in this town are no better than little
Like, they don't introduce
An
anything.
army
Need some help.
Salve.
So many flowers. Your husband must be very lucky.
I am the lucky one. I have you here to aid me.
Let me see what I can do.
Back there, I may have given you the wrong impression.
Oh?
I have no husband.
Come on.
The flowers are for a party.
Fucking hell.
Am I invited?
To Claudia Auditori's birthday party in the villa. If you are willing to help me again, I need someone with class to accompany me.
What makes you think I have class?
I could tell the moment I saw you. No one in this town walks with such bearing. I'm certain Ezio Auditori himself would be impressed.
Oh? What do you know of Ezio?
Claudia thinks the world of him, but he rarely visits her. From what I gather, he's distant.
She is right. I have been.
Oh no. You? The party was intended to be a surprise. Promise you will not tell Claudia.
What will you do to keep me quiet?
I am sure I can think of several things.
I'll be waiting to hear them when we get there.
Oh.
Now about earning my silence.
I have something in mind. There is one condition.
Anything.
You must wait until tomorrow.
If it pleases you, I will not stand in your way.
It will be worth the wait, Ezio. Trust me.
You know, all that mission proved is that almost all the women Ezio meets are complete and utter sex pests. I mean, every woman he speaks to wants to get on his cock. That's not how real life works, Ezio. You're putting false sense of hope into us normies. Again, not all of us look as dashing and sexy as Ezio Auditore da Firenze, unfortunately. God's gift to woman, the Italian stallion. Way. So yeah, this is another pointless bloody mission. This makes absolutely no sense to me. Why the hell I'm doing this?
Buongiorno.
Ezio, Mario is going to murder me. I have lost his favorite horse.
Do not despair. I will bring it back.
God bless you, Ezio.
Again, why am I chasing a fucking horse? hate this mission. This horse is stupid. To the glue factory with you. Bump into the tree so you get stuck. Stupid horse. Come on. There you go. I don't know why I'm chasing a horse for this guy. I really don't understand. It doesn't... It serves no point. It doesn't teach you anything. Like, I can understand if these were, like, tutorials, but they're not. They're just random.
Here.
Grazie, Ezio. I can no longer keep up with the horses. Promise me you will enjoy your good health. Do not spend as much time in battle as your Uncle Mario.
My battles have already been won.
That is good news. Arrivederci, Ezio.
That was true. We wouldn't be playing the second part of your trilogy, would we? Ah, poor delusional Ezio. He doesn't realise what's about to happen. Yonk. Yeah, I don't like this. The next part. This is like Ubisoft's ability to ruin a good thing, like adding metagames into an Assassin's Creed, kind of ruins it. Like, this mission's not a problem. It's the thing you have to do after the mission, which is really annoying.
So, these are the new cannons?
Yes, Signor Ezio.
May I try one?
Yes, but... Go on, tell him. We cannot seem to make them work properly, and the fool who mounted them is nowhere to be found.
Then it is up to me to find him.
We do not want to waste your time.
It is not any trouble. I have all the time in the world now.
God, it's so weird listening to him say shit like that, because it's like, oh, if you only know all the time in the world. Oh, poor Ezio. Poor Ezio. Oh, of course, the horse guy. Who'd have forgot? That horse machine completely disappears in my head when I'm playing this game. Drunken old fart.
Salve, Messere. We need you to fix the cannons on the battlements.
Leave me be. I do not begin repairs before noon.
Do you know what time it is?
I make cannons, not clocks.
If you are busy, someone else will fix them.
Uno momento. No one else will touch my cannons. Soldiers have no respect for artillery. They expect a gun to work like magic. You need to feel her out. Give her a little encouragement. We are only equipped with simple cannons now, but I got hold of a design from France, a hand cannon. Something called a wrought iron murderer. Imagine firing a cannon from your hands. That is the future.
I mean, that right there, mate. I've already got one. Thank you. God, he has no idea. Oh, if only. If only. Here we go.
What have you done?
We used them.
They were not ready for firing. You could have gotten us all killed. Let me see.
His breath is more fatal than our cannons.
Only when you two fools are shooting them. There, try it.
I love how he did absolutely nothing. And it just fixed randomly.
Aim at something to test the alignment.
Yeah, this is really annoying, this cannon crap is. Like, the cannon moves really slowly when you try to target. It takes a while for it to speed up. It's satisfying shooting it, though, I must admit. But yeah, you have to use it in a mission soon. And yeah, it's unnecessarily I don't like it. Oh, you.
The aiming mechanism is fine. The problem must be behind it.
Icky bastard. Go down there and have a look, mate. Promise me to shoot you in the back. There we go.
Perfecto! At least someone here knows how to shoot. Now, for the other one.
I must go.
Thanks for your help. If you hear the cannons tomorrow, do not worry. We will be practicing at dawn.
Too bad it will not do you any good.
Very funny. Now fix the second cannon.
That's the first NPC you spoke then sounded like Francesco Di Pazzi. It's the same sort of voice. Right, it's party time. Oh god, we've got to sit through Machiavelli's goddamn speech. I hate Machiavelli. I physically wish he died. I really wish he did. He's such an unnecessary character. He's so negative. No, he always picks apart your plan with negativeness. It's like fuck off, Machiavelli. You're so mean. Let's get this over with.
Buongiorno, Ezio.
Caterina,
Ooh.
to what do I owe the pleasure of your presence here?
I desire an allegiance. The papal armies have resumed their march on Forli. Your mercenaries would be a great asset to my cause.
It is likely that I can give you what you seek, but we will talk later. Mother. Machiavelli. It is done. Though not, I think, as any of us expected. I entered the Vaticano and faced Rodrigo. He used the power of the papal staff against me, but I defeated him. Combining the staff and the apple, I gained access to the vault. There, a moving painting of the goddess Minerva spoke. She told of a terrible tragedy to befall mankind in the future, but gave hope of lost temples that will provide aid to humanity. And then she called out to a phantom, Desmond, as if he were there, standing beside me. After her warning, she vanished.
Amazing.
I cannot imagine such wonders.
The vault did not house the terrible weapon we feared. This is good news.
What of this goddess, this Minerva? Did she appear human?
Yes, but her words proved otherwise. All of her kind died many years ago. I wish I could show you the magic she performed.
Who is Desmond, and where are these temples Minerva spoke of?
I do not know.
Perhaps we must search for them.
Tell me how it ended with Borgia. Did Rodrigo beg forgiveness? Make excuses? Promise power in return?
No, none of those things.
Interesting. I'm surprised he remained so composed.
I let him leave.
The Spaniard lives? Once our enemies are dead, we can speak of vaults and gods and ancient places. You should have killed him. We're sure to suffer for it.
I am not here to debate the past. Together, we should discuss the future.
No. I am leaving immediately for Roma.
Ezio, I do not know why you spared him, but I trust your judgment. Machiavelli will come around.